If you are a politician, it's always good to spend somebody else's money and pretend it's yours. Now, the CAQ inherited a pretty impressive balance sheet from the provincial Liberals, and the Caquists are on a spending spree. Yes, there will be more money for healthcare and education, but I am not sure I saw anything in the budget that will get ER wait times down to 90 minutes as promised by then-candidate François Legault. There are no income tax cuts. Yes, we are still the highest taxed in North America. If you own a home, your school tax bill will go down. If you rent, well, sorry. The CAQ budget really does play to its core base. Quebec is swimming in cash right now, and a large part of that continues to come from federal transfer payments. How much? Well, $24.9 billion in transfers from the folks in the other provinces. Now, I don't trust Legault's conversion to federalism, but I know he is an accountant and he has done the math. I'm pretty sure his attachment to Canada comes with a dollar sign. Just add up the numbers. The good news from City Hall this week is that the Projet Montrealers have decided to remove the crucifix from council chambers. Now, long overdue, in my view, in such a culturally diverse city such as ours. Few would argue to remove the cross from the mountain, but at City Hall, where they make laws, it is only appropriate that the chamber is secular. And that's where Montreal leads Quebec City. Quebec, indeed, may follow. Our flip-flopping premier is now talking about removing the cross from the Blue Room of the Quebec National Assembly after years of opposing the idea. But the plot gang managed to score on its own net this week by announcing a huge increase in parking fines in Montreal. Soon it will be a fine just to own a car in this city. Now, the city says drivers need to change.
I'm hoping that it will change behaviors. I'm more interested in changing behaviors than getting the money.
The increase of 26% to $78 for a basic parking ticket just reinforces the fact that just owning a car is considered bad behavior. Now, the federal Liberals love spending our money too. All of it. Christmas also came early this year with the federal election budget. What is clear is that the Liberals have no intention ever of balancing the books. That's despite earlier promises they would. As a country, we will continue to slide deeper into debt, with your money being used to buy your vote. Now, many Canadians may not fully understand the SNC-Lavalin crisis facing the Trudeau Liberals, but they do understand something is very wrong when the people keep heading for the door. Now, quickly, here's what we have so far. February 12th, Jody Wilson-Raybould resigns from Cabinet. February 18th, Gerald Butts resigns as Trudeau's top advisor. March 4th, Jane Philpott resigns from Cabinet. March 18th, Michael Wernick resigns as Clerk of the Privy Council, Canada's top bureaucrat. And March 19th, MP Selina Cesar-Chavans quits the Liberal caucus. The Liberals want this whole thing to go gently into the good night, hoping Canadians are ready to move on from a simple matter such as political interference in the judicial process. And it may, but much damage has been done to the Liberal brand and to the Right Honourable. Sunny ways are giving way to stormy days. I used to think that Beauce MP Maxime Bernier was at the very least providing some interesting ideas and some harmless amusement. But the man who almost became Tory leader and decided to form his own ragtag party has become a national embarrassment by refusing to denounce the bloody terrorist attack in Christchurch. It's no secret. Bernier's People's Party has been courting the anti-immigrant crowd. Now, following the attack, Bernier stood in the Commons not to offer his sympathy, but to denounce immigrants.
Ce gouvernement a laissé entrer au pays des migrants illégaux, des milliers de migrants illégaux, et a dépensé des centaines de millions de dollars, et rien n'y est fait, rien n'est réglé.
There is something not quite right here. Does he have no sense of timing? Where's the decency? Where is the compassion? Where is the common sense? This man has become a joke, and a sick one at that. The problem is, in such a diverse and rich and blessed country like Canada, the choices we have are, shall we say, somewhat limited. We used to have such giants in our politics. Now we are so diminished by lesser leaders. It has been said the government you elect is the government you deserve. I think we deserve more and better, and it's always up to us. I'm Barry Wilson. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. And if you like what you see, please share it. Don't forget to check out our weekly poll on Facebook. We want to know what you think.